And we're live here for week 1 non-conference in the CSBA season 7. As it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs taking on the Syracuse Orange. And in the booth, it's your boy Dick and joining me tonight, Mitch. What's up, Mitch?
Yo, what is good, CSBA? I can't wait for season 7 to kick off, and it finally has. Let's get it.
Yes, we got these two teams. Definitely didn't play well in the didn't do well in preseason, but now we're here week 1 where this goes on the record. I'm excited. I've been waiting all day for these games to start tonight. Here we are once again starting off the season as Money Mills jumper up, no good. Good defense from the Qs. Both these squads is Grosjean, that time no good. Both these teams look to silence the haters. I mean, Zaga in my eyes are the top team in the Pac-12 despite their loss to Marquette in preseason as Salmons, bang, home the 3. And a quick 5-0 lead for the Syracuse Orange.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, despite both these teams not starting hot in preseason, you never know if they could have used a deceiving look against this week to throw off their opponent, so you never know.
Yeah, as you see the starting 5 for both the squads, we'll start with the visiting team, the Gonzaga Bulldogs. They have Fredo Bang at the 1, and at the 2 they have JT Quavo, the freshman phenom for them. He's looking to make noise here tonight and to fill them out at the 3 spot. Oh, a nice block from Lawrence. At the 3 spot, he got Emmanuel Lake, another freshman getting the start as he gets the jumper up. That time, no good. And at the 4, Money Mills, we know what a dog he is. And Marlon Lawrence fills them out at the 5. And for the Orangemen, starting at guard, Joseph Aldo out there with Dwayne Salmons. And Sebastian Grosjean is at the forward position along with Jason Snyder. And Krista Matz starting at the 5. And Gonzaga will take a timeout. Down 7 early here. We'll talk through this one. This Syracuse Orange team looks to bounce back this week as they are looking well to start.
Yeah, Syracuse has looked really strong, and I mean, even struggling pieces now, I'm not surprised because Csba, super solid game planner. As you can see, the coaches actually voted him as one of the top game planners in the league. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we do something up good, and so far it looks amazing. Starting out 7-0, couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Yes, this Gonzaga team definitely has some question marks. I'm on the Zaga train, but here starting early, they are starting off cold again. They took a big loss in the preseason to Marquette. We just have to see how this team fills out. I mean, they have the pieces, but they just seem to just be stagnant on offense. And a shot clock violation, another turnover by the Bulldogs. It's now Aldo, freshman point guard for the Q's, Orangeman. Guy that can definitely get it going. Shots up. He's a freshman. We'll see how he does. And that jumper up and good despite the defense. And look at that, 4 for 6 for Syracuse to start. A 9-0 run, and the Zags still searching for their first bucket.
Yeah, everything's clicking for Syracuse so far, and as Salmons gets to steal again.
Oh, and
Really
Snyder. Snyder with the slam.
I think for Gonzaga to get something going, one of their new guys, maybe one of their freshmen, maybe Quavo. I mean, Quavo was one of the type high schoolers. Maybe he can get something going.
Yeah, he struggled here early, committing a couple turnovers as Mills getting the space and knocking it down. Money Mills led this team in scoring a few seasons ago and been a big vital piece for them. I think he has to be the one to step it up as he's him and Bang, the only 2 veterans in this starting lineup. And there's Snyder, that time no good. Great defense inside from Mills. Now Bang We'll kick it over to Lawrence. Now Mills. Over to Quavo in the corner. Get a pick. Off the screen. There's a mismatch. We get it to a shot clock winding down. Down low to Mills. You have to hoist it up quick. At the buzzer, it hits. Money Mills.
Started to be money. 4 points for Gonzaga. The only points to have.
Yes,
He's been the guy to step up.
Now Q's will take a timeout. Yeah, Money Mills, like I said a few moments ago, he has to be that guy with all those freshmen around him. They got to shake these jitters as we see the bench units come in. I think this is where the Zags will excel, as Q's one of their weaknesses is their bench unit. They got Sterling Stern and reigning player of the year, Kareem DePants, coming off the bench along with Tyler Hawkins. That's a huge lift off the bench for them. We'll see if that comes to bite them at the end.
Yeah, Gonzaga has a lot of sneaky pieces coming off the bench. I expect them to go on a little bit of run here. But let's see if they can do it.
Now Harden over to Boogie for three. That time no good. Now here comes DePants. Pants step back three. Hits back iron, no good, but a long rebound by Hawkins. If you're Q's, you got to get that rebound. Hawkins, his step back jumper, that time no good. Shine up with the rebound. And almost loses possession. Now here's Harden. Oh, stolen away by Falco. And the Zags have numbers. Stern with the slam.
Great job by Stern running in transition. He's one of the guys with, despite being super tall, he still has a very solid bit of speed, and he was able to use that to his advantage in transition.
Is now Shine inside, drawing a foul. Bucket is good. A Quintus Shine.
For Syracuse, Shine's one of their stronger pieces coming off the bench.
Yeah, him and Snyder are of similar molds. They, are more of that iron sharpening iron type of thing in practice as they, go at it and make each other better. And Shine has embraced that role as the guy off the bench they can go to for offense as he completes the three-point play. And a lob up to Stern. That time is a good. Sterling Stern, the high flyer. Now only a 6-point lead for the Syracuse Orange. Now Shine drawing the double over to Davidson. Blocked by Tyler Hawkins. Here comes Newman down to Hawkins, who goes up strong and through the defense. And another bucket for the Bulldogs.
Gonzaga's forwards have looked super strong. Stern with 4 points and Hawkins with 2 and a big block.
It seems that the Orangemen offense has gone cold here as it's all Gonzaga off the bench. And that block by Harden that time, he getting some payback for that dunk earlier as Davidson, that jumper too strong. Now DePants, corner three, bang!
Can't leave DePants wide open, play of the year. I mean, that's a mistake you can't make. He'll make those all day.
Now here's Harden, almost stripped by DePants. Goes up, layup, not able to hit. Here comes DePants. Over to Stern, drawing the foul. Bucket is good. And 6 points for Sterling Stern.
And just like I said, Gonzaga's bench went on a big run. And just like that, they have a 1-point lead.
Now taking the first lead of the game. Stern is able to hit the free throw, and Q's will take a timeout, down 2.
talk things over, see if they can figure out something with their bench.
Yeah, this bench unit for Syracuse is definitely going cold. And that was their struggle last week against in the preseason. They got to find some offense. Somebody has to supplement Shine down low, in the offense. So will it be Harden? He's a good shooter. It's now Shine going up, blocked from behind by Stern. That's a big matchup. Now in the corner, here's Boogie. He works it around. Shot clock winding down. Davidson pass stolen by Stern, who just blows by the defense for the slam. Sterling Stern. And he's going to have to take a big step this season for the Bulldogs. I think the Bulldogs are, showing here tonight that they are able to hang with best in the CSBA. Now the pants goes up, no good. And at the end of the first quarter, Gonzaga 18, Syracuse 14. Stick around, we'll be right back with the second quarter action. This is CSBA on Twitch. We're back here. Start of the second quarter, Zags got hot towards the end, but Syracuse started off on fire. Talk to me about that first quarter, Mitch.
Yeah, I mean, the main part, the end of the first quarter was just Gonzaga has their bench has much more depth to it. I mean, that Syracuse weakness last weekend is, you can see they're still having that same weakness. They're struggling with their bench, so as the season progresses for Syracuse, they have to figure out something with their bench.
As you see a 6-point lead now for the Zags. They're shooting better than they started. For Q's, they're trying to just get some offense going. As Shine gets it underneath, goes up, blocked by Falco. He's a guy returning to this team, looking to take a step forward as well. DePants for three, bang! Kareem DePants.
And that's DePants second on the board. He looks like he's starting off from last season.
Yeah, we all know what he's capable of. A Shine jumper rims out. You see Syracuse the last 3.5 minutes, no points. And Stern continues to put a hurting on the rim. He averaged under 10 points last season, and I think that he's going to step it up here this year and get that scoring average up a bit as he might be leaned on for offense.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is a really great time by Syracuse. They have a chance to get some of their starters back in.
Sure, as they do get their starting unit back in. So now Salmon's in the corner over to Aldo. Going up, that one good. Joseph Aldo, freshman for Syracuse. I mean, it's just about which player is going to step up for Syracuse. We know what Salmons is all about. We know what Snyder is about. Let's see if those other guys can step up. Aldo lobbing it up to Matz. Krista Matz, the slam, a great pickup for them at center. I think is an exciting prospect. After they have two great departures this past offseason, two seniors, Charlie Banks and Bjorn Lockhart. Tough shoes to fill. It's a nice steal by Grosjean. Over to Aldo, going up, good. Joseph Aldo, 3 for 3.
Aldo's, yeah, he's super strong so far. He has big shoes to fill with
Yeah.
Charlie Banks retiring.
Well, graduating, going on to the
Or
pro league.
graduating, yeah.
So now Lawrence going up and gets it to go. Great offensive board. Big man able to get his team another bucket. Here's Sammons. Down low Snyder. Turn around Jay up. That time no good. A good floor running by Lawrence, who slams it in. And here's Aldo getting the screen. Good defense from Bang to keep him in front. And an offensive 3 seconds on Mats. Now Zaga take a timeout, up 9. Just over halfway, or just under halfway through the second quarter. Back here, 9-point lead for the Zags. They've been taking advantage of some great defense and some gritty play, getting second chance opportunities. As now here's Quavo. Inside, blocked by Sammons.
Great defense there by Sammons.
Yeah, great defensive possession for the Orangemen. They're going to need more of those to get back in this one. Now here's Mills, stripped away by Sammons. And now Aldo with the lane, laying it in.
He has an 8 out of Syracuse's 22 points.
Now here's Lake for 3, no good. And Emmanuel Lake not able to hit the 3. Great shot selection as he was wide open. Now here's Aldo, drawing the double, great pass. Grosjean drawing the foul. And they'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw good by Grosjean. He's able to hit the second. Now only a 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. Here's Bang over to Lake. Down low to Mills. Post fader from Mills. Hangs on the rim, no good. Aldo, tough shot up. Not able to hit. Oh, good passing. As Quavo able to get it up above the effort of Mats. Oh, and a blocking foul called on Bang. Now in the corner, here's Mats. Grosjean, Aldo, drawing the double, good pass, and Sammons wide open 3. Bang! Dwayne.
By Sammons. Sammons just looks super strong, as you can see he's on takeover.
Yeah, Sammons definitely feeling it here. They got to work it through him a little bit more. Oh, as he gets the steal, a nice steal from by Sammons. Going the other way with it, going up, dishing it to Mats. Mats not able to hit. Costly miss as Mills on the other end. Quick shot, no good. And here's Aldo, almost stripped. Looking for Sammons, corner shot, up. Back rim, no good. Here's Quavo. Really struggling here tonight. Down low to Mills. Mismatch. Works it and gets it. Money Mills.
Mouse in the house.
Here's Aldo. Good pass to Salmons for the slam. Wow, somebody clipped that.
Yeah, just about to say the same thing. Salmons continuing his hot start to the night.
It's a clippable clip. Posterable poster. So now the second unit for the Bulldogs come in. There's Hawkins, pull up Jay. Not able to hit. And here comes the Q's in transition. Harden, pull up Jay. Oh, no good. Here's Stern. Drawing the double. Hawkins passed up an open three. He's too deep. It's now DePants. He won't pass it. Not able to hit. Oh, and a nice play there. Dyson through the defense and with the floater.
Yeah, really great move to get around the defense there.
Now the Zags lead has been cut down to 2. Here's Hawkins trying to work it inside. Gets it to Falco. Goes up. Great defense from Boogie. And now Shine on the other end in transition for the slam. That shot up, no good. Great defense. So now here comes the orange is now a foul. Trying to go to the line for 2 with a chance to take the lead. He hits the first. Oh, but he misses the second. So that'll come back to bite him. Here's Stern. Good passing over to DePants. Goes up. Through the defense, no good, but there's Hawkins on the offensive glass. Now Harden to bring it up. And they'll probably hold for 1. And a good lob inside. Shine misses it. Oh, it was a good play though. In the corner, Newman lobbing it up. Falco, this time it will go through. The Zags Tribble will have to hoist up a deep shot. No good, and at the half, the Zags 37, Syracuse 34. Stick around, we'll be right back. This is the SBA halftime show. And we're back here in the studio. It's been a back and forth first half. But the Zags hold a 3-point lead. They've been leading much of this second quarter, and Q's been inching back in. And Mitch, talk to me about that first half.
Yeah, I mean, for a second there, I saw the game. It really looked like Syracuse was going to crush Gonzaga. And then Gonzaga struck right back and looked like Gonzaga was going to crush Syracuse. And things kind of evened out. And now it looks like it's going to be a really tight game going down to the wire. But both teams had their time that they did super well. I mean, both teams had their go-to guys. For Gonzaga, a lot of their big bench pieces stepped up. Stern did super good. DePants had a couple big shots. And then for Syracuse, there's A lot of great guys. Shine had a really solid game. Had a really solid start to the first half. And as you can see, Stern, the player of half, with 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block, has been super solid coming off the bench for Gonzaga.
Yeah, for sure. As we start this second half, the Zags with possession. Their starting lineup hasn't played up to par. This so far is now Lake for 3. Bang! And there's one for, it says foot was on the line. So give him a 2. That's Emmanuel's Lake first bucket in his collegiate career. Younger brother of Gus Lake. Now in the pro league. Now Salmon's off the screen. That jumper rattles in. And a great play to set him up and get him open. Now Quavo stripped by Salmons. Good defense by Salmons. That one tipped out of bounds. It'll remain Q's possession. And Salmon's getting it done on the offense and the defensive end tonight. True two-way player. Now over to Salmons off the screen for 3. That one no good. They really needed that one.
That would have tied things up, and Syracuse fans would have been jumping up on their feet.
Mills passes out of an easy bucket and a turnover. Can't make those mistakes. Now here's Aldo driving in and drawing the foul. Lawrence will be called for the foul.
Nice job by Aldo drawing contact. Not afraid to take the contact to take 2 foul shots.
Yeah, against bigger defenders. He's the smallest guy out there. But height doesn't matter when you have a heart of his size. And when he misses the first. Able to connect on the second. Now here's Quavo. Off the screen. Driving in, lob up to Lawrence. A great play to find a cut in Lawrence. Now 4-point lead for the Zags. Here's Salmons. Over to Snyder. Tough shot up. Not able to hit. Here comes the Zags pushing the other way. Quavo goes up strong and hits the layup. Syracuse will take a timeout. And don't forget, we got the game coming up next at 9 o'clock. It'll be the Illinois Fighting Illini versus the North Carolina Tar Heels. Top 15 matchup here as number 15 travels to number 13. That one will be a big one at 9. I'll be on the call. As that one, I'm excited for that one, as that has some great implications in rankings for sure. Back here at this one, Syracuse with possession. Down 6. Now here's Snyder. Working it in and drawing the foul. That's Doc Boone, Superwoman.
Gets the first.
Yep. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Zags take a quick timeout. It's been a very close one. Zags been in control of the lead, but Q's definitely clawed their way back in each time, but then the Zags have an answer.
Yeah, let's see if Syracuse can get over this hump.
Now here's Quavo to get the screen. Working it outside of Bang. Now down low, Lawrence. Drawing the double. Good recovery by Q's. You have to hoist up a tough jumper up. No good, but Mills on the offensive board. And the putback is good. So now here's Aldo. Snyder wide open for three. Bang! Jason Snyder making the defense pay.
Yeah, huge there from Snyder. He's had a really solid night.
Now here's Bang. Force up a deep shot. That one good from downtown. Fredo Bang.
Bang says, if I can do it, you can do it. I mean, if you can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, now Salmon's great pass over to Aldo for three. Not able to hit. It was a good find. Now here's Bang. Looking to get it inside. Get it to Lawrence. Great face up by Lawrence to pin his defender. And he'll go to the line for two. He hits the first. As some subs check in for both squads. Goes 2 for 2 out at the line. 8-point lead for the Zags. Here's Tribble drawing the foul. Now Harden. Tribble off the screen for three. Bang! Jordan Tribble. Now here's Hawkins over to the pants in the corner. Quick trigger. Not able to hit. Q slows it up here in the half-court set. And driving in, stripped away. Good defense by the Zags in the pants. Bucket and the foul is good.
Huge play from the pants. Seems like every time Syracuse gets like a big three, seems like they're right back in the game. Gonzaga just strikes right back.
And the Zags have been striking back on time as they're now extending their lead a bit. Up 7. A bold strategy to bring reigning player of the year off the bench. But him and Stern have been doing really well here off the bench. And here's Harden, the boogie. Now Davidson. Shot clock winding down. Jumper no good. Now the pants. Stern, good pass back. Great passing from the Zags. As Hawkins through the defense gets that tough jumper.
Yeah, Gonzaga had really clean ball movement there.
Very unselfish play from the Zags. So now they're up 10. Now Tribble driving and drawing the foul. Hits the first. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. Now here's Hawkins. Oh, and a nice pass inside to Falco, who slams it in. You see that 8 for 10 in this quarter for the Zags. Been on fire. Harden for 3. Not able to hit. As this bench unit for Q's continues to be cold from the field. Double team almost stolen away. Hawkins goes up. That one good. Another make for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, whatever halftime adjustments Gonzaga made, everything seems to be clicking for them so far in this third quarter.
It's now Harden. Q's really need some offense on this possession. Over to Boogie. Jumper. He hits. Now here's the Pants. Contested 3. Almost went down. Here's Boogie. Forced to pick it up. Harden to get the screen. Driving in. Tough shot. No good. Now Hawkins through the defense gets his own board. Bucket and the foul.
Great second chance effort by Hawkins.
Tyler Hawkins getting it cooking here in the third. He has a chance at the three-point play. Oh, but he misses the free throw. A little too strong. Now Harden trying to get some space away from the defense. Shine. Working it in. Goes up stripped by the Pants. Can the Newman hit? That one no good. And at the end of the third quarter, Gonzaga 61, Syracuse 49. Get those fours up. We'll be right back. CSBA on Twitch. We're back here with your State Farm assist of the game. It'll be the lob from Quavo to Lawrence. One of many lobs we've seen from the Bulldogs tonight. Mitch, this fourth quarter is just about to start. The Zags hit stride and up 12 now. What do you think that Syracuse got to do on defense?
On defense, they just have to be tight on Gonzaga. Can't let Gonzaga get any easy shots. And then on offense for Syracuse, they've done pretty well shooting from deep. I think if they can get some good open three-pointers, that they could easily get back in this game.
Yes, it's only a 12-point lead. It's not out of hand just yet, but they have to start now.
Yeah, they have to start slowly trimming down the lead. Or the deficit.
And the guy I think they're going to go through is Dwayne Salmons. He's been a key contributor for them tonight. Is now Grosjean.
And I think a little bit of Snyder as well.
You know, Salmons tough 3 up. Bang! But his foot was on the line, so they only call it a 2. Now here's Quavo, almost stripped up. They say last touch by him. Syracuse ball. Now here's Salmons. Aldo drawing the double. Salmons.
Snyder wide open.
Miss Snyder, but gets it to Aldo down low. Not strong enough, no good. You see the Zags dominating the rebound numbers. On another steal. The thing about the Orangemen, they've been having active hands getting steals. And it's stolen right back, Quavo. A bit of a mismatch, but Salmon's able to affect the shot. Here's Salmon's down low, tough shot up, not able to go. And here's Bang, jumper in the lane. Able to hang it up, and it's good. Salmon's off the screen for 3, and that time no good, and Salmon's starting to cool off a bit. 14 points in this one, 2 of 4 from 3. After knocking down 2 in the first, he hasn't hit one yet in the second, and a nice drop step by Lawrence. Oh, and a good pass to Matt's wide open underneath. Now here's Quavo in the corner getting the screen. Thought about the jumper. There's Lake for Mills. Shot clock winding down. Bang will have to hoist it up. That time no good. And Salmon's looking to push for the Qs. Now Salmon's losing the defender over to Snyder, going up, drawing the foul. Jason Snyder, 2 more chances at the line.
Has a chance to be within 10. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go after starting to get something more clicking for the offense.
So Mitch, I got a question for you. Do you think that Zaga wins the Pac-12 regular season title?
That's definitely a tough question. Between Gonzaga and Arizona State. I mean, Arizona State looks super strong against Georgetown in their preseason.
Okay.
I think it's gonna come down to those 2 teams, but that's a tough one. I would say right now Arizona State does look like a stronger team, but knowing Ted Stern's game plan, I wouldn't be surprised at all if Gonzaga won it.
Oh, and a bad pass out of bounds. Zaga ball. Now Quavo over to Lawrence. Post hook. That one rims out. You gotta hit those. Those are the easy ones. Now Salmon's up top to Aldo. Now Groshing setting the screens. Shot clock winding down. Aldo not able to hit. And Lake for three. Mills able to come down with it and gets it over to Bang for the bucket and the foul. And one opportunity. Great hustle play for the Zags. They've been hitting that offensive glass, getting those second chance opportunities.
One shot.
Hits the free throw. Now a 13-point lead for the Bulldogs. As Aldo will bring it up. Groshing trying to find some space. Goes up. Front rim no good. Here comes Quavo with a slam. JT Quavo. The Zags continue to stretch the lead. Up 15 now. Q's to talk it over.
Yeah, Gonzaga keeps on extending the lead. Now up to 15. Syracuse wants to start coming back. They have to do it now because not really any time left for them. So they have to do it right away now. Get some threes going. Get Salmons going.
Your Jordan Brand player of the game, Kareem DePants, hit some big threes tonight for the Bulldogs and getting some dimes. As you see there, dime dropping delights. Groshing driving in and blocked inside. Hawkins will reset. Shot clock winding down. Hawkins deep three. Bang! Bottoms. And a 12-4 run in the last almost 4 minutes for the Bulldogs. Has them up 18.
Yeah, that could beat a dagger.
And Snyder still fighting. Up to 11 points now, 6 rebounds.
Yeah, he's had a super solid night.
Just not enough. It's now Mills passing inside to Lawrence. Nice post move and off the glass, good. Now off the screen. Oh, good strip. Bulldogs will slow it down here. Mills going up strong. No good, gets his own rebound. Goes up a second time. That time is good.
Back to the question earlier about Gonzaga and Arizona State. I mean, or just who's winning the conference so Gonzaga can win it. I mean, right now Gonzaga's looking super strong, and I mean, it's a super tough debate between those two teams. And at the moment, it could be either one, but nothing really that I'm leaning towards to. But I will say Gonzaga does look super strong, and I could definitely see them winning it again.
Yeah. Now Hawkins hits that free throw. Hits both. A 22-point lead for the Zags. Very convincing here. Started off slow, but was able to finish strong. Second half, it was the Zaga we're much accustomed to seeing. As I think they're reloaded and ready to rock out in the Pac-12. Now Boogie for three. Not able to hit, but a loose ball foul on Stern. Now here's Aldo with a triple. Over to Shine. He's going to have to hoist up a deep three. Hits the front rim. That one should do it. As the Zags win it here in convincing fashion. Second half really turned it up and let loose. At the end of this one, Gonzaga 81, Syracuse 57. Very strong second half from the Bulldogs. Propelled them to victory here. Talk to me about this one, Mitch. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, it's a really good game. I mean, at halftime it was neck and neck, and the second half, Gonzaga had looked really strong. The third quarter they started to get a bigger lead, and then the fourth quarter they just expanded on that and was able to end up winning by big. Gonzaga looked super strong, and I know they're going to be a dangerous team. They reloaded for sure, like you said.
So look at the team comparisons. Anything stick out to you here?
Gonzaga 52 points in the paint, and Syracuse only with 26. That's a huge difference. And also bench points. Gonzaga bench, there was a huge reason to stay in the game. I mean, have such a big win because they had 43 bench points and Syracuse only had 15. And also, 7 blocks for Gonzaga.
Yeah, 7 blocks. Look at that. 12-2 offense or second chance points. I mean, they only have 1 less offensive rebound, but 10 less second chance points, which plays the big role in some of those easy buckets. Let's take a look at the box scores. Dwayne Salmons, 14, 2, 3, and 5 steals. Very active hand. Snyder with 11 and 6. Aldo, a 9 and 5. Good game from him. Triple as well. Shine really struggled, 2 for 9, but 6 and 6 off the bench. Grosjean with 4, 2 and 2. Matts with the same line, and the rest follows. There's Jamari Davidson and Trevor Harden, both held scoreless for the Qs. And for the Zags, Tyler Hawkins with 17 and 6 off the bench. Good game for him. And the freshman Lawrence, 12 and 7 with 2 blocks. DePants, 11, 3 and 4 off the bench. 4 of 10. Kind of struggled a bit. Stern with 11. He had 11 at half. No points in that second half. Didn't need to. As Money Mills with the double-double. Bang with 8. JT Quavo 6 and 3. 4 costly turnovers though. And Newman with 8 points or 8 assists. Didn't get any points, but it was setting up his guys. As that was a great game. Any final thoughts on this one?
Not really. Just a great game to kick off the season 7 of CSBA, and I can't wait for more. As make sure to stay tuned for the next game. Dickie's still going to be in the booth, as it will be Illinois taking on UNC, both top 15 teams. So you don't want to miss that one.
Yeah, that'll be here in just about 30 minutes. Should be a good one. But for this one, it's your boy Dick Dickey. And joining me tonight was Mitch. We're signing out. Peace.
Peace.